Oh boy, time for another regular show stream. Sorry about last night. My brother BG did something to Daniel, hurt his lip. He's afraid. He's really afraid. And I gotta keep him protected at all times. He's safe with me. Does it hurt, Daniel? Does your lip still hurt?
Yeah.
My God, why did he do that to you? What happened last night? I wasn't even there. Me and my friend Nick were watching regular show episodes, that being Free Cake and Replaced, but then when I ended the stream, I found out that my brother did something to Daniel, and let's just say Daniel's really, really afraid of BG now, or should I say Brian. He told Daniel to hit himself, and since Daniel responds by listening to those kind of words, it's actually B's fault. Daniel can't help himself. He does whatever he's told, especially by B. And after that, he's been staying with me in the room. I just can't trust BG. He did that to my poor brother. Is Brian the one that steals? Yeah, pretty much. And also the one that cusses and breaks things. Well, as far as that goes, at least TFC finally put all the episodes that I missed of Kadenang yesterday. I could only watch it in English subtitles. But it's only 3 days to go until the Filipino show is over. Now, once Kadenang Kito ends, there's no need to have the TFC app anymore, as there's nothing else to watch. I tried getting into other soap operas on the Filipino channel, but I just can't seem to get into them. Speak of the devil. So wait, he ruined your regular show DVDs? No! He didn't ruin my regular show DVDs. He destroyed one of my favorite movies. Minions, Hotel Rwanda, maybe 6, 7 others. They're gone. He really pissed me off when he destroyed my Minions DVD. Do you know the trouble I have trying to find Minions stuff? It's hard. They don't even have the Minions movie in stores. Unless it's a Blu-ray DVD or something like that. I can't really find it. You have to buy the complete set of Despicable Me movies in order to find it. And I don't want to spend too much money. I have the other 3 Despicable Me movies. I don't feel like calling right now. Oh, so no regular show. Okay. I'll play some games to cheer you up, though. Maybe some regular show ones. I can't watch regular show without you. My friend Nick from NPC, we watched those 2 episodes together. Well, at the same time, he was working on something of his own. How does he keep on getting away with this stuff? I have no idea. He's very sly, very cunning. Hello, German Empire Ball. Welcome to the stream. It's like Daniela from Cadena Gadol. She does something bad, and still she gets away with it. Same goes for Hector as well. Bad people win in that show. They don't really get their just desserts. They're on the run, yes. There's only 3 episodes to go. And I think Amarga is going to help Cassie and Romina. I watch this stuff. It also comes for the same person that watched Agniana Kaliaman, or however you pronounce it, and Angelicmo, and Astenando. It's Filipino stuff. I don't know if you understand. I wouldn't say I'm actually binge watching regular show. I mean, I'm watching 1 or 2 episodes every weekday or weekend. But it still counts as rewatching the series. I'm planning to do something like re-reviewing the season, but haven't you done that before? Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure his persona would be a fox. I'm sorry, what? I had to literally wait for TFC to, fix the problem. It gave me a headache. I could not stand the wait. I wanted only for people in the Philippines. Since TFC took this long to finally get the episodes in, process them, they almost completely lost my service. My subscription to TFC has expired, so I can't watch all the episodes. I can only watch the recently aired episodes, because it's too much money, and I want to save my money. I can't afford WonderCon or Comic-Con this year, which pisses me off because I really wanted to see J.G. Quintel at WonderCon because Close Enough is coming out this year, and I want him to sign something that I have with his initial. I need to go print something out, one of my regular life drawings, but I have to make it look really good. I wonder what he's gonna think about it, though. A surprise Pokemon is now appearing in great numbers in the wild. Which is it? Time to investigate. Ends at 7 p.m. Again? You were part of the furry fandom at one point, right? Yes, until I discovered how toxic that place was. They had no concern for anybody that had disorders, especially me. Watch regular show on Cartoon Network. I can't. It's hard for me to really, ignore that because it's not on Cartoon Network anymore. Watch regular show on Cartoon Network. Take that thing down. You don't have the show on your network anymore. Just take that down. You don't have regular show. It's in your library of shows with the dead Cartoon Network shows. No reruns equals death. Did someone say furries? Well, yes, I used to be part of the furry community. But they're very mean people there. Yes. I'm sorry, I just can't get into that community. Very inappropriate stuff on there. It's hard for me to it's hard to make out, but it's just something that isn't my cup of apple juice. It would be so easy to find a regular show community to be a part of. I think you guys know perfectly well that I'm a true regular show fan. All I want to do is be a part of one regular show community that respects me. And I want to be a part of it because I still love the show so much. I'm not those people who liked the show and then gave up on it. I still liked it regardless of its bad episodes. I still loved it. Because all shows need to have their fair share of boo-boos. And, well, Merry Christmas Mordecai is one of them. I'm a furry and I agree that there is a pretty toxic side to the fandom. I understand. I've seen how wrong the fandom is. Is it really so hard to please be a part of a community, a regular show community? An active one where I can talk to people and they don't disappear, maybe for more than an hour? Is that too much to ask? I don't want to talk about just freaking Jeremy. I want to talk about the regular show stuff. I want to talk about the characters, the episodes, the development. And maybe talk about my regular show spin-off Regular Life, but mostly I want to talk about regular show. I don't want to just advertise my fan fiction. I just want to be a part of an active community of people that still like it. I know they're out there, but where are they? Did you see that tiny eyeball? That was kind of funny. Oh, sorry, Rigby. How long has that ghost been with me? Oh, he's gone now. But you talk about Jeremy all the time. Yes, I do. But are you forgetting where he's from? What show is he from? Even though if he was a minor character, what show did he come from? Regular show. It's kind of like me also liking Stanley S. SquarePants, who was a one-time character in SpongeBob SquarePants. I wish that guy returned, SpongeBob's clumsy cousin. He never got a return, ever. Maybe the newer seasons, they might bring him back. New best high score. Thanks. Ah! Ad! I'm on a server on Discord, but it's not really active. I tried talking to somebody yesterday, and he just says I should grow up, move on, stuff like that. And he said I needed therapy of all things. I don't need therapy. I just want to be Isn't there a racing regular show game? Yeah, the Dimension Drift one, but I'm not really good at it. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do it. I'm not good at it. It's not the same. I mean, I'm used to using controllers on the PlayStation, which is why I play Crash Team Racing, which apparently doesn't really work anymore. It happens when a series ends. I remember being a fan of Backyardigans in first grade, and everyone was talking about it until the series ended. Backyardigans. Hey, wasn't it that Nick Jr. show where had those animals imagining going on adventures and stuff like that? I remember that in my childhood. But they always say you gotta leave the past in the past. Well, it's a past I don't want to let go of. What about the original Blue's Clues? That ended, and the reboot's basically remastering all the episodes of Blue's Clues, but modernized, which is a good thing. They're having that Blue's big birthday thing on Friday. I don't know if they're going to do the same thing they did on the VHS where it showed those 3 kids teaching Steve the birthday candle dance. How do I remember this? Well, I was a huge fan of Blue's Clues, and I still am to this day. And I remember stuff like that. Thank gosh YouTube had that video, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. I don't know what happened to my Blue's Clues VHS. Either they're in storage or they got destroyed by my brother. Yes, that's Backyardigans, one of the best series. Yeah. All the stuff that we loved as kids is gone. There's really nothing to... All we have is nostalgia. There's nothing really out there that could really... I try to like other shows, but I just can't. I try to move on, but it's just too hard. I can't let go of regular show. I can't let go of these other shows I grew up with. I love them so much. I mean, there are other things out there that I have lost during my childhood. Who remembers Playhouse Disney? Before it became Disney Junior. You guys might remember all those shows that were on there, like with the Roly Poly Oly and Out of the Box, PB&J Otter. Who remembers all that stuff? Bear in the Big Blue House? They don't have that on Disney Junior. Everything's all, well, modernized. Not that there's anything wrong with those shows. I just wish there was more variety. I'm kind of bringing nostalgia into here, but I'm pretty sure you guys grew up with that stuff. Oh my gosh, Playhouse Disney, yes. Coming from Magic Avar, the person who grew up in the 90s. Despite that, I still consider myself being more of a Cartoon Network person, as Cartoon Network was the first network I watched when I was really, really little. That could be the reason why I side with the Shield Warner Brothers. I mean, my favorite movies from Warner Brothers, most of my favorite movies are from Warner Brothers. You know, regular show the movie, The Iron Giant, Legend of the Guardians, The Owls of Ga'Hoole, Happy Feet, Pokemon the movie 2000, even though it was in Japan, but it was originated in America by 4Kids Entertainment, and Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie. Anything that's got the shield, I count that being from WB. I ain't finished. The WB, that used to be one of my favorites as a kid. You remember Kids WB, right? They had Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And they had all these action shows. You might remember that. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Jackie Chan Adventures. Why can't we have that back? You know what I'm talking about. Saturday morning cartoons. They don't exist anymore. There's no Saturday morning blocks. You can watch cartoons on Saturday mornings, yes, but are there any Saturday morning cartoon blocks? No. See, it's missing that little secret ingredient. The secret ingredient of Saturday morning cartoons. There's no Kids WB, there's no Fox Kids, there's no Disney One Saturday morning, there's no Nick on CBS, there's no nothing. Even if there is stuff on Saturday mornings, it's either live action shows, like very educational, talking about animals and stuff like that. That's actually really good. Okay, I will admit that one is good, but everything else just feels like it's totally pointless. If you're gonna have Saturday morning cartoons, I expect you to stick with the medium and give us some nostalgia. Hey, at least the Animaniacs reboot so far, it looks like it could be good, though that's only by judging the art style. Yes, the Animaniac was also on Kids WB. There's even a time where the Powerpuff Girls was also on Kids WB. Cartoon Network shows, some were actually on Kids WB. The WB, I don't know if you know. Do you guys know the CW? That used to be the WB. I don't even know what the heck CW stands for. Central Warner? What does it mean? They kept the W, but what does the C mean? I don't know if it means Central Warner or Cartoon Warner. It certainly doesn't mean Cartoon Warner. I mean, why? Why would they stop with Saturday morning cartoons? Saturday morning cartoons aren't the same. They go together like peanut butter and jelly, burgers and fries, milk and cookies, maybe spaghetti and meatballs. You good with that anthology?
Yeah, but she won't do Swiss. She won't do Swiss though. Minchie, do you remember the kind
Live streaming. Yes. I'm just letting you know I'm live streaming.
Do you remember?
How goes the burger?
We're asking. Well, we're making the bacon right now.
Bacon.
What is on what white cheese is on it? Do you remember?
Oh, the cheese? Hold on, let me look that up.
I don't even know if we have it though. That's the thing.
Well, if you can't find the cheese, just use the shredded cheddar and put it on top of it. I mean, that's just my suggestion.
Not shredded cheddar. We have sliced.
Are you
cheddar.
sure? Because I'm smelling beef.
Yeah, it's turkey.
Oh, turkey beef? I thought you were cooking noodles or something. It smells like beef noodles.
Minchie, it's ground turkey. It's a turkey
Are you sure?
burger. It's a burger. It's a turkey burger.
I know, but doesn't it smell like top ramen soup? Just answer the question.
Kind of, but not really.
Not really. What is the cheese in the Jack in the Box? What is the cheese in the Jack in the Box in the sourdough Jack? Ew, it was Swiss cheese! It was Swiss cheese! Ugh. You mean to tell me this whole time it was Swiss? Ew! Hi, Mordecai. Hey, Daniel, say hi to him. Daniel!
I'm going to be on the internet.
Too late, he's gone.
Dude.
I want Mordecai.
Quit fooling around. We're having an emergency meeting.
Shut up, Benson. I want my bird. I want my burb. Give me my birdie bird.
Yeah.
Rig bait. I have protection. How did I get hit?
Let's do this thing.
Where's Mordecai? Yay! Daniel, quick, say hi to Mordecai. He said hi. Alright. Huh? When I clicked on your comment, it was like, huh. As much as you may hate to admit it, streaming is kind of the future. What if you could play Jeremy in this game? You know, it's not always going to be about Jeremy, you know. Huh. Oh yeah, there's Cadena right there. That was what I was just watching right before I did the stream. That's Ramina. I will admit that it does have some suggestive themes edited as SPG, meaning that parental guidance is required. But for some reason, it says that it's for 17-year-olds, and they have teenagers in there. I guess it's the content. But to answer your question, what if you could play Jeremy in this game? What is he going to do? Honestly, what can Jeremy do? Mordecai's the one that's kicking. Is Jeremy going to do, like, the punching or something? There's no reason for Jeremy to be in the game. He's not in the regular show cast.
Let the merrymaking commence.
He's with Regular Life. He has his own show now. He's got Regular Life. There's no reason for Jeremy to be in here. The only reason why I imagine him to be in other games is because I see him as, like, priority in there.
It's not party time, it's work time.
Ow. It's just some scenarios that I could see him in. I could see him in a racing game. I could see him in a fighting game. Maybe, pecking? Fine, punches! He can punch! He was dressed as Harang from Tekken 3. Jeremy was only in 2 episodes, right? Every meat burrito's another one. No. You listen to me. I'm not crediting Every Meat Burritos as Jeremy's other appearance. Replaced only. That cameo was just blatant fan service, and only because I asked JJ Quilter to put Chad and Jeremy in another episode, this is what I got. Now to be fair, I am glad that he did do my request, but just to really destroy Jeremy's design in terms of just having, like, this weird character design in terms of it not looking as good as the replaced one. As a matter of fact, that actually looks like Season 5 quality. Thank God Whale Saviors actually changed that, because there's no way I'm going to have that happen in Whale Saviors. Ow! Dang it, what are you doing? What are you doing? Looks cubic. No, that's hot dog shape. They went for hot dog shape and not marshmallow head. That is insulting.
It's not party time, it's work
The
time.
new one. That reminds me, have you guys seen Replaced in Spanish? Un show más reemplazados? I will admit, I like the voice actor for Chad. Arturo does a really good job doing Chad's voice. But Jeremy's? Yeah, that's right. Sergio Mendes doesn't sound good as Jeremy. I'm sorry. Go watch Reemplazados, and, well, I know that he does an additional line. What does JG hate, Jeremy? JG doesn't hate just Jeremy. He hates both of them. I don't know. What just really makes me question is, how did he come up with those two as a kid? Yes, Un Show Más, I watched it in Spanish as a kid. Well, if you listen to the voice for Jeremy in Reemplazados, I don't really see that. He sounds more grown up than 19-year-old, in opposed to his Roger Craig Smith voice. I just don't like it as much as the one from Regular Show, because I'm so used to that one. Mordecai and Rigby don't sound too bad. I mean, they sound fine, I guess. I haven't watched all the Un Show Más episodes. I only watched Replaced and maybe another one, but let's just say Cartoon Network LA Latino treats Regular Show better than the actual Cartoon Network. They got this ToonTubers thing where they do this Let's Play. No, Chad and Jeremy's not in it. It's just Mordecai and Rigby, and maybe Muscle Man and High Five Ghost as maybe players 3 and 4. They're not going to do anything with Chad and Jeremy. They don't care about them. It just makes me it's just the mistakes and Replaced that are in there. There's like one specific frame where Jeremy doesn't have his tail. Well, I mean, you can't see it right there, but Mordecai and Rigby sound better in Un Show Más, honestly. Not exactly. Nobody could beat J.G. Quintel's Mordecai. He's the original. I like how laid back and chill Mordecai sounds. As a matter of fact, he is one of my favorite Regular Show characters. Main Regular Show characters. Because I'm that kind of person that likes birds. I love birds. If you're wondering, no, Jeremy's not my number one favorite Regular Show character. That goes to Mordecai. He would definitely be first place in favorite minor background characters of Regular Show. My favorite one-time character. Were you like Jeremy's voiced by Sonic the Hedgehog? Yes, I'm aware that Roger Craig Smith that voiced Sonic the Hedgehog voiced Chad and Jeremy as well as other characters on Regular Show. It's just that Thomas and Jeremy are tied for being the best voices that Roger Craig Smith has ever put out. Jablonski, it's just basically Jeremy's voice, but a little more stronger and buffer. And don't get me started with the Q Bros one. That guy who totally sounded like Jeremy, that's like 100% hashtag using Jeremy's voice for the wrong reasons. Go watch Q Bros. That one guy with the black hair sounds... That is definitely Jeremy's voice right there. He puts his voice in the shame. You know, Kyle Crane, who actually had Jeremy in Hawkadile's voice, voiced by Roger Craig Smith, he does a so much better job. Yes, he cusses, but it's a rated M game. If you watch dialogue, if you go to Kyle Crane Dying Light, you're going to hear a mix between Hawkadile's voice from Unikitty and Jeremy's from Regular Show. I don't really hear Chad. I hear more of Addison and Hawkadile. That's basically, and maybe those other background characters from Regular Show voiced by Roger Craig Smith. But it is, most of the time, it sounds like Jeremy. And it kind of makes me revile in horror of hearing Jeremy actually cuss. He lays down so many cuss words, Kyle Crane, in that Jeremy voice. It's hard. It's hard to really ignore that. Now, I will say that you have to use headphones in order to hear that. Because I don't want you guys to hear it on high volume and then your parents are going to come in and say, "What are you watching?" On second thought, maybe not. Imagine Jeremy cussing. You know what's worse than hearing Jeremy cuss? SpongeBob! Tom Kenny actually cussed using SpongeBob's voice for like some kind of interview. But then again, it's not quite as bad as Roger Craig Smith laying down so many of those, how could I say it? Number 11s or any of the 13 bad words. But hey, Roger Craig Smith is a voice actor. But what baffles me is, why did he have to use Jeremy's voice? Why did he have to use Jeremy's voice for Kyle Crane? They have literally nothing in common. I just don't understand. Even Hawkadile, who came like years after that role, it's probably in the screaming that you hear a little bit of Hawkadile's voice and that chill voice that's basically Jeremy's. I just can't. It would be awesome. Think about it. Just how they brought back Peppa Pig through memes, they should do the same with Backyardigans and Regular Show. Yeah. Is there... No, I don't understand. Why haven't there been any Chad and Jeremy memes? I don't know. I think they're not meme material. Oh, yeah. There he is right there. There's that frame where they didn't put Jeremy's tail. This just shows how much the animators just didn't care about this episode. This episode is infamous. That's what people say. They're saying that's an infamous episode. Oh, come on. You think Replaced is infamous all because Benson acted out of character? Just go watch Best Burger in the World. If it wasn't for Benson, he would have hired two of my favorite characters. Well, one of my favorites. SpongeBob cussing at a panel made for children. I think it wasn't an interview like a Comic-Con. Go look up SpongeBob cussing and then you'll hear the voice. They're voice actors. It's what they're made to do. If they're told to cuss, they need to cuss. Sometimes it's not for kids. These people have been on other shows besides ones for children. And it's in their paycheck. It's in their job to do that stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's the frame right there where they forgot to put Jeremy's tail. Oh, and if you think that's the only one, if you actually see the Comic-Con poster, they also forgot to put Jeremy's tail. It's like, Jeremy is one of the most disrespected characters on regular show. Like, he has literally no respect whatsoever. Nobody likes him. He has literally nothing. He was the most adorable character design, awesome voice, had more lines in the episode, yet Chad gets all the love. Well, Addison just got hate. If you go to Fan Pop and you see the poll, you will see that Jeremy's like way at the bottom while Chad is the best. What do people like about Chad? Is it his hairstyle or something? Or it's probably because, no, it's the hair. Look at the hair, guys. Look at it. Come on now. Yes, I understand he looks like the Crash Bandicoot from the Naughty Dog era. I mean, they could be related. I mean, brush-tailed possums are marsupials just like Crash Bandicoot, and both of which are the same height as each other. I wouldn't be surprised if he was Crash's long-lost brother, or if Cortex actually used the Evolvo ray on Chad. I'm not saying that he did, I'm just saying, just by the way he looks and everything. I'm not saying it looks like a Bandicoot, I'm just saying it's like in the same family as Crash, Marsupula. Pouched animals. Oh, remember Plankton cussing, aka Doug Lawrence? Yes, I remember. But seriously, I need to know exactly, why do these people not care about this character? I mean, have you seen Mordecai, like, without his tail? You got Rough Draft Korea. The people that are supposed to, like, draw this stuff out. Why didn't you send it back and say, oh, you forgot to add his tail or whatnot or something? It's just a flippy tail. Just put a tail right there. It's not that hard. It's just a plume. But yeah, I just don't understand. I will say it again, that Jeremy is one of the most disrespected characters on regular show. No merchandise, no t-shirts to combat these Fiona and Cake ones where they're right next to Finn and Jake. Even Cake had a plush. C and J, they got nothing. They got nothing but backlash and hate. And even if some people say that it's decent or it's good, the negatives outweigh the positives in other people's eyes. Some people say they like the episode. Some people say they don't like the episode, primarily because of Benson or Chad and Jeremy. It's ridiculous. Unshoma said they're popular characters. What's popular about them? There's nothing popular. No, the public doesn't like them. The only reason that they're popular characters because they're there's fan art of them. There's fan fiction of them. But in some ways, it just doesn't add up. They don't go together. Look, the only way you're gonna get Chad and Jeremy stuff is if you just make it out of clay, airbrush t-shirts, and you might add a little moderations here and there and order one off of Budsies like I did with Jeremy and Chad, which is they're still currently working on Chad. I ordered my Jeremy like at the end of May and he came in July. Chad, I got him at the end of I ordered him at the end of December. He's still being worked on. He's a small possum. I think they're still working out on the patterns and stuff like that because it is a long process. Then let's not forget the fact that I'm going to order another one come summer, which I don't know which one to do, despite having a lot of characters, and Chad and Jeremy are the only regular show characters that I got done by Budsies. So who's the character that gets the love again? Because I'm pretty sure it's just people having a crush on him. The fan art is dominating. You know how many of those are on there as humans or gay, lesbian stuff? They don't even have some that are animals. Them in animal form. That's mostly cosplay and stuff like that. It's less. They're saying there's China Jeremy fan art and fan fiction everywhere, but it's very rare to come across some good ones. Regular Life is considered China Jeremy fan fiction, but they're not in all episodes. It does focus on other characters and sometimes the villains. They may be main characters, but there are other characters that need the spotlight as well. They're not going to be in every single episode. Maybe name drops or something, but that's just about it. I have to keep in mind that there are those Jeremy haters out there. I say Jeremy haters. I say Jeremy haters because I can't find anybody that hates Chad. Oh, they say they hate him. They say they hate him in the rants. But for some reason, FanPop says otherwise. I know why they picked Chad because of his looks. FanPop doesn't lie. Think that's enough proof to show you? I don't care if I got any badges or anything. I don't really use it anymore either. Fan popping since August 2016. Are these all the polls I did? Oh wait, no. I did one for where I was upset that Ash lost the Callus League. And I think I did another one. Should Jeremy have his own movie and origin story? Wait, what were the results for this one?
Do you want some chicken nuggets now? Daniel, you want your chicken nuggets now? Or you gotta wait for your prize? Daniel, hey! Do you want chicken nuggets now or you gotta wait for the fries? Price is cooking right now. What? What do you want? You want chicken nuggets and fries together?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'm cooking the burger now, okay?
Yeah, I heard. Here's one of the polls I did on FanPop before. Regular show, should Jeremy have his own movie and origin story? One person said I can't decide. But you already know it's because of the Jeremy haters. Yeah, it's I can't decide, but still. There's too many Jeremy haters. They don't want it. They hate Jeremy. Oh yeah, this one. Who wants to see Who wants to see a Mordecai and Jeremy episode of Regular Show? Whatever, I'd see it. That was my pick, though. Nobody wanted to vote for this. Wait, two fans picked. Wait. If there's 2 fans picked, who's the other one? Did you like regular show the movie? Yes! And what sort of question is that? Of course I do. I love regular show the movie. That's one of my favorites. The longer I stay on Fan Pop, the longer I'm gonna have to look at the horrendous results of the Chad and Jeremy fan base. As if he even has one. Why do you guys... Oh, hold on, I gotta be on Jeremy when I say this. Which one do I want? Maybe this one. Why do you guys hate Jeremy so much? What did he do to you? Why is there so many people that hate this character? There's so many. Oh, maybe that's why there's not many people want to go see Regular Life. It's got freaking Jeremy in it. So what? I'm a Jeremy fan. Leave me alone. I don't want you to hate on something I love. You don't know how much I like this character, how much I tried to save him and give him something of his own. JJ Quintel didn't do anything with Jeremy or Chad. None of them. They just got the boot and then they were just made into cameos and that's it. They never came back again. Sure, Doug made a cameo at the end of Rigby's graduation day, but not Chad and Jeremy, because they are the most disrespected characters on regular show. Even Doug made his way into the Art of Regular Show book, not Chad and Jeremy. The only time you see Chad and Jeremy is on that freaking Comic-Con poster. They're not in anything else. They weren't even mentioned or how they were drawn or anything like that. Doug was a doppelganger. He may have came before C&J. But he served more as an antagonist rather than C&J, who were just trying to do their jobs. Trying to support their friends. You know, they need a job to raise money. Got denied and then later led to Regular Life. I don't understand why. I mean, people... It's not just about these characters. There's like other stuff going on there. Maybe if they just drop that and just see what Regular Life is really about and just go with the flow instead of letting this Jeremy hate get to them, then maybe they could enjoy it. But no, it's just like on YouTube before when people were like making fun of me, hating me, saying that, oh, we don't like Jeremy and stuff like that. It happens on DeviantArt as well. People that don't like Replace, they bash C&J. Where it's Mordecai Rigby's fault in the first place. It's their fault. It's not C&J's fault. They're just doing their jobs. And my brother is acting up. On the Dragon Mania Legends, there's this posh dragon. I got it on my second try. It's in the hatchery right now. The posh dragon's a friend that never drops the ball. Well, except when it's ringing in the new year in style. Ecstatic. The new year has not been good. I'm sorry. I have one of the worst birthdays in history. Man, my birthday in the Philippines was so much better last year. This year was just downright depressing. We couldn't really do anything. All I could do was just get my favorite thing for lunch, Wiener Schnitzel. But may I remind you that it was also the month that Regular Show died and Kobe Bryant died days after my birthday. I thought that birthday song on New Year's Day was going to give me good luck. It's been giving me nothing but bad luck. Okay, maybe I said that right away, but I'm just saying, so far, I've been suffering. The only good thing that happened was I got Regular Show books. I'm in an animation class at last. And I'm kind of on an active Regular Show server. Oh, that's mine. Okay, that's fine. That's like 50% of the good stuff. So I gotta like grin and bear it and just hope that the rest of the year goes great. Roll over and just hope that I enjoy it close enough. And please let me watch Minions 2, The Rise of Gru. I don't understand. I'm gonna go see how Num Num's doing. Ooh, Tangula! Oh my gosh! That is a powerful plate of spaghetti. Let me tell you that. That is one... Ah! If your brother interrupts the stream, Hold! I'm trying to get this plate of spaghetti right now. First try! How much candy did I get? Oh, so close. Tangula, spaghetti. Oh, man.
Your burger's ready.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Aw, man.
Come on, Daniel, let's go eat.
Sorry, guys. I gotta go eat now.
Yeah, get Daniel out of there.
Yeah, I will. Hey, Dangle. Dangle, food's ready. Dangle! Dangle, come on. We gotta eat food. Food, Daniel. Excuse me. If your brother interrupts the stream, I'm going to leave. Well, you don't have to worry about that. I gotta, I'm actually gonna go eat right now. My food is ready. I promise I'll resume the stream if I still want to stream. I'm going to. I gotta eat, you know. I'm hungry. In the meantime, just wait for me to come back, watch some Regular Show, I don't know. Maybe watch Regular Show Replaced. That Jeremy right there is meme material. That Jeremy should have become a meme. Daniel, didn't I tell you that it's time to eat?
Time to go to eat.
Yes, it's time to go and eat.
Let's go, guys, let's go.
We're coming! Oh, dear Neptune. Ow! Yeah, I gotta go eat.